Hello again! Joiner here welcoming you to the J-Play Play-Along, the first of the Touhou project games for Windows, the Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Sounds creepy. Just a little bit. Now, as this was the first Touhou game made for Windows, it set the standard for the games to come in terms of many things. There are a few significant changes that were made in the series. This will become increasingly apparent as I continue to explain through the play-along, but one of them is that the only prior characters that appear in the sequel to Mystic Square are the two playable characters here, Reimu and Marisa, and even they didn't make it through the 4-year hiatus without changes. A third character, who we now know as Rin Satsuki, was supposed to have been among the playables, but sadly she didn't make the final cut and was later discovered in Embodiment's source code. A moment of silence, if you please. Okay! An irregular red mist has blocked out the sky! Who shall carry the role of hero and solve this incident? Well, to be perfectly honest, and even though usually only one of the characters actually solves these problems, I feel like both characters should be used. Yeah, that's right. You know, being different and stuff. That's what I live for! Anyway, that said, you'll likely see replays instead of live play. Unless I get a request for live play. God's help us then. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Not only that, it'll allow me to stack analysis on top of it, so yeah, I'll do it that way. Now that that's out of the way, let's jump straight into the gameplay! There are 4 difficulties to choose from. Easy mode is specifically made for the newcomers, plain and simple. Normal mode, the difficulty we're going to be playing on, is a little bit tougher and is the ideal difficulty for practice. Hard mode features a variation of the enemy attacks and is said to be a rough equivalent of arcade shoot-'em-ups. Finally, there's Lunatic mode, which emphasizes that variation and is intended for experts only. And when I say experts, I mean crazy people. I'm not forbidding you to try it out or anything, but keep in mind that this is the hardest difficulty for a reason. Reimu and Marisa each have 2 shot types in this game, all of which will be showcased at least once. Reimu A, as it's well known, features homing amulets and what is considered to be a staple in her repertoire of attacks, Fantasy Seal. The other configuration has needles and another staple, Evil Sealing Circle. Marisa has magic missiles and lasers at her disposal and uses Stardust Reverie and Master Spark respectively. Her shot types are generally stronger and a little more focused than Reimu's, but to each her own. We're going to be starting off with the Reimu B replay, that is the one with the needles and Evil Sealing Circle, graciously donated by one Kaneko VOWG. Check out his channel when you get the chance.